Hello and welcome back, or for those of you that don't know me, hello, I am Jess and I am the owner of So Much More, which is a small dressmaking fabric shop based in Tavistock, Devon. So this week in the shop we have had another fabric delivery. It feels like we are getting fabric deliveries every week at the moment, and it's kind of like that. It's kind of like buses. So we're on that ride, and this video is going to be all about those new fabrics that have arrived. They are perfect for summer, like the ultimate summer fabrics. And given that we are in yet again another heat wave, these fabrics are absolutely perfect for it. So I'm very excited. So I'm just gonna jump straight in and start showing you them. So the first one that I've got to show you is one that I have a sneaking suspicion is going to be very popular. It's been down on the floor here for a few days whilst I've been sorting it out, and it has caught a lot of customers that have come into the shop's eye. So I'm assuming it's gonna catch your eye too, and I can see why. It's so fun. I absolutely love it. So it is a broidery anglaise, but it's got this really fun orange print all over it. Let me bring it up for you. So it's called Oranges, but you can see it's got the embroidery anglaise, like holy style print on this overall really fun design. I love it, and I think for summer I think it is absolutely perfect. So it's 100% cotton. Let me show you. So it has got, you can see it has got some movement to it, which I think is really nice. Other thing I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you the single layer. So because I think depending what you make will depend whether you want to line it. I actually don't think I would line it because I'd want it in the summer when it's hot, and obviously lining something is going to make it thicker and warmer. But also the holes are not like super holy, if you know what I mean. You're not going to see an awful lot through it. So that is the single layer. My hand is behind that and you can't really see anything, can you? Like, that's obviously against my body and you can't see it. So I wouldn't worry too much about lining it. I mean, maybe if you're doing a skirt, you might want some kind of lining like over your bum, but I wouldn't worry too much, especially if you're doing something gathered. Say you're doing like a gathered skirt, I really wouldn't worry about lining it. But how cute is that? So in terms of patterns, there's a lot you can do with these, and I feel like you're all going to have some very fun, creative ideas. But I actually think something quite simple, because obviously the print is quite a lot, it's quite full on. I don't think you want anything crazy. I think you want something really quite simple in terms of a pattern. So something like the Tilly and the Buttons Samara blouse, just the short sleeve one, like a nice flowy blouse, I think would look so cool. Or is it the Friday Pattern Company, is it called the Davenport dress? I think that could look really cool. But honestly, I just think there's a lot you can do with this. It's just, yeah, so fun. There's not an awful lot of this on the bolt. It didn't come with that much. So I have like I said, I have a feeling this is going to be quite popular. So if by the time you're watching this and then you go and look on the website and it's out of stock, don't worry. I do plan to restock this. It'll probably be a couple of weeks before it's in again, but if it does sell out, yeah, I do plan to restock it because I just love it. I think it's so fun. And then finally, before I forget, I'm really going to try and remember to tell you the prices in this video, because I know that is something I'm not great at remembering to say. This one is £16 a metre, and we sell everything on the website in half metres. So it's £8 per half metre, but it's so cute. Then we have had some new double gauze fabrics in. Now, I have to be honest, I used to stock loads of double gauze and then I kind of stopped stocking as much. And it's not because it wasn't popular, but it's because I couldn't find any designs that I really liked. So I'm slowly but surely, when I find ones that I think are good, I'm going to get them and I'm going to try and expand the range again, because it is popular, double gauze, and it is definitely popular this time of year. So keeping with the fruit theme for a minute, how cool is this? So this is the cherries double gauze. So it's a white background and then it's got these cherries printed all over it. How fun is that, and how cute for summer? I absolutely love this. So like all double gauze, it's 100% cotton, so really lightweight and floaty, and it's just so soft. It's quite like a bouncy style. I just love it. And yeah, like I said, absolutely perfect for summer and like hotter weather. It's got that crinkled texture that you'd expect, which is great because it means no ironing, which I think is always a bonus. So this one, hang on, let me double check. I'm going to remember to tell you the price. Is £12 per metre, so £6 per half metre. But I just think it's absolutely adorable. And in terms of pattern suggestions, it might be a bit full on for some people, but I actually think, imagine this as the Friday Pattern Company Wilder gown. I think it'd be incredible, like absolutely incredible. And this one is just, yeah, so soft. And then I have got two other double gauzes that came in because I just thought they were quite fun. So we've got this one, which is the Jungle. Now it has got a direction. I've got to make sure that I'm showing it you not upside down. Yeah, here we go. So it's this like cream background and it's got this like khaki green jungle print all over it. If I bring it up, you've got tigers, you've got palm trees, you've got, I'm not entirely sure what they are. I don't know. All sorts of jungle animals. Names of animals aren't really my forte, but let me stand back. How cute is that? So same as the other one, 100% cotton. And I think this, and actually the next one I'm going to show you, I think both of those as like a co-ord, especially this one as a co-ord, I think would look so cool. So like matching top and trousers. So like the Friday Pattern Company Saguero set, maybe the trousers of that, and then you could obviously do the top, or you could do, I think the Donny shirt would look quite cool as well. And then the final one, just going to double check I'm telling you the right thing, yeah, is called Majestic Floral. So it's this like deep Air Force blue, kind of denim-y blue with this line drawn flower design. Isn't that pretty? I really like this. So let me go back again so you can see. Quite flowy, but it's the same as the others. So it's got that like crinkled kind of texture, so you don't have to worry about ironing it or anything. But I think the Zadie jumpsuit, the Paper Theory Zadie jumpsuit, would look so cool in this. So yeah, 100% cotton. They are all slightly narrower width. They are all 130 centimeters wide rather than like the usual 140 centimeters wide, and they are all £12 per meter. So there is quite a mix of fabric types that are in this little delivery. So this is a viscose linen. How cool. I just really liked the print of this one. I thought it was quite kind of retro style. So it's called Hearts and it's a viscose linen, but you can see they are hearts, but they're kind of like all joined together. They're not too like uniformed, which I quite liked. And then it's a like a burgundy red and a kind of almost candy pink. It's a really pretty pink, and I just really liked the colour combination of this one. So this is a viscose linen. So let me step back with it so you can see. So it's got the drape that you'd want, that's from the viscose, but it's also got the weight of a linen, so it does hang really nicely. You can see there kind of with movement. I'm not sure if I bring it up you might be able to see the more linen-y kind of texture to it. I'm not sure, can you see that? Yeah, like up here you can see the kind of texture to the fabric, so it's not like a silky smooth viscose, it is feels more like a linen. It's just got the movement to it. So this one is made from 70% viscose with 30% linen, and it is 140 centimeters wide and £12.50 per meter. And then the next linen we've got is I got it because I just really liked the print. I thought, oh, that's really pretty. So this is the green flowers viscose linen. So when I bring that up, it's making it darker. It's a really nice kind of like bottle green background, and then it's got these cream and brown flowers all over it. I just really liked it. I thought it was quite like an elegant print, if that makes sense. So this one is slightly different in that this is made from 80% ramie and 20% cotton. So ramie, one of them things that I don't know an awful lot about, but it's very similar in terms of properties to linen. It's actually made from, I believe it's made from nettles, like stinging nettles, that type of nettle. It's made from that, so it is very similar in terms of its properties to a linen. So you can see it's still got a bit of movement, but there's no actual viscose in this, so it is heavier. It's got more kind of body to it. Oh, it's quite a heavy bolt. It is making my arm ache. But yeah, you can see it's got much more body to it. So I think anything that you want a little bit of structure, like any garment where you want a bit of structure to this, I think is going to be absolutely perfect. So shirts, I think, will work really well, like something with a collar. Maybe the Friday Pattern Company patina blouse would work really, really well in this, just because, yeah, it's got that extra bit of body to it. And this one is, again, £12.50 per metre. Now moving on to the selection of viscose fabrics that we've had in. Now, I'm not going to lie, this next one is my personal favourite. I just absolutely love it. I just love it. So this is called Calligraphy. It's on a cream background. I think the camera might be washing that out a little bit. It's quite a nice, like, warm cream. It's not white. Cream background with this black kind of paint splatter style all over it. Oh, I just love it, and I think it's so good for summer. I can see so many outfits in this, and I actually think I know I go on about co-ords, but I think this would be amazing as a co-ord. And then, in fact, I think I may have seen this kind of print in shops before as a co-ord. I think it really lends itself to it. I actually would quite like to make the Friday Pattern Company Donny shirt, which I haven't made that pattern before, but I think the Donny shirt in this could look so, so cute. And then you could do like a matching trouser bottom set if you wanted to as well. I just absolutely love it. But yeah, really nice and drapey, loads and loads of movement, nice and lightweight and cool, which is obviously very good for this time of year. So all of these are £10 per metre. So yeah, the next one is this khaki zebra print. It's just so fun. So it's quite a soft khaki background, and then it's got this cream zebra print style. I think you're going to see it better if I step back with it, aren't you? Because it's quite a large overall print. You can see super, super drapey. How cute is that? So I think the Paper Theory Zadie jumpsuit, I think this would look amazing in this. Just really, really fun and like, yeah, like cool looking. Do you know what I mean? That you could like dress it up, dress it down, wear it with sandals. You could dress it up, wear it with heels on a night out if you wanted to, that kind of style. I love that one. And then next we've got, I'm just going to check my little cards to make sure I'm telling you the right names of these things, because they have only just arrived. So I'm still learning the names myself. So this is the Black Flowers. It's a really strong like contrast, which I think a lot of people are going to really like. So let me bring it up and show you. So it's this black and cream. So the the cream is, it's the same colorway as the calligraphy one I just showed you. So it's that like quite nice warm cream. I feel like my camera might be making it look a bit white. It's not, it is definitely a cream, but it's quite striking, this one, isn't it? I would like to see this made into some sort of like maxi dress. I think that would look really cool. So the True Bias, now I can't remember what it's called. It's called like Laura or Lorna. I'm not sure. I'll put a picture of it on the screen. I think that could look quite cool. The version with no sleeves, I think, yeah, would look really, really good. And then the final viscose in this little selection is this one here, which is called Graphic Leaves, and it's a black background, and then it's got these like multicolored, really fun, vibrant leaves all over it. Now, this is one of those viscoses that is quite silky, whereas the previous three are more rough to touch. They're not the silky smooth one, whereas this is. So yeah, quite a slinky type of fabric, if you kind of know what I mean. But exactly the same in that it's super drapey, loads and loads of movement to it. Really, really cute. And you know, when I saw this, I was thinking, oh, what patterns would I kind of suggest for this? And it reminded me of a pattern that is now discontinued by Tilly and the Buttons, the Tilly and the Buttons Sky Sundress. Now, I probably shouldn't be telling you this because it doesn't exist anymore, but you might be able to find it secondhand. But it's, I don't know why they got rid of it, because I think it was one of their best patterns. It sold really well in the shop, and it's just like a very simple maxi dress, like just very, very straightforward. And I think this type of busy print would really like lean itself towards that style of garment. And then the final fabric that I've got to show you this week is one that feels kind of wrong to be showing you, given that today it was 29 degrees before 10 a.m. But the heat wave's got to end at some point, right? Sure hope so. I'm not one that loves the heat, so today is a struggle. In fact, yesterday was a struggle, and tomorrow is probably going to be a struggle as well, but I'm not here to complain. This one is a French terry. This is called Colourful Flowers. So how pretty is that? So it's like a teal green background, and then it's got all these like really pretty yellow, pink, orange, like a deeper pink, a pale green, just really fun flowers all over it. Let me show you the back. So it is that looped back, I don't know if that's showing, that looped back style French terry, and it has got a little bit of stretch. Here we go. So you can see, so it's not like super stretchy. It's got about approximately 20% stretch. So good for sweatshirts, jogging bottoms, like matching tracksuit sets. So it's not as stretchy as like a cotton jersey. It's more like a sweatshirting type of stretch, but not as heavy in weight as a sweatshirting. I am just going to stand back with it because I feel like that does really help show the overall print, because it is quite a busy print. If I step back, you can see it is quite busy, but it's not drapey. It has got body to it. So this one is 150 centimeters wide, so it is a really nice wide width, 95% cotton, 5% elastane, and is £12 per meter, which actually for a French terry is quite good. A lot of French terries that I can find are normally around £16 a metre. So the fact that this is 12, it's quite a good affordable option. So that is all of the new arrivals that have come in this week. I hope you like them. Please let me know your thoughts. Let me know which ones are your favourites. But they are all available up on our website now. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and I hope you stay nice and cool in this heat wave. I mean, if you're loving the weather, then I'm happy for you. Go out and enjoy it. But if you're like me and you're not loving it quite so much, then I hope you stay cool, and remember, it's going to cool down eventually. It has to. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next week.